We're in Newington, Connecticut, and we're gonna go into this Savers and see what they have to resell. Jewelry, purses, shoes, designer, name brand, who knows? Let's go. Let's start at the purses. So what I do is I am going through every single purse. I am feeling for leather. I'm looking for style. I am looking for quality. I love this Emma Fox bag, but there was just too many flaws. This one too, Margot, awesome leather, too many flaws. So what I normally do is I'll kind of look over the bag a little bit myself, but then I'm just pulling and giving them to Kyle, my husband, to do like another look over, and then he'll put them in the cart if if they pass his quality test. And then at the end of looking at the purses, I will go over them again myself. If he thinks that there's too many flaws, he'll put them back. So I'm just looking through, making sure I didn't miss any, and I'm feeling for leather. And I will pick up faux leather because I do have a lot of customers that like faux leather versus real. So I will pick up the faux as well. This one is a B. Mikowski, which I love the color. The leather on it is amazing. So we're gonna grab that one. And then Kyle actually pointed this one out, which is really cool. It is vintage. So we're gonna take a closer look at that. And then I did spy a Brighton down there, which we will grab, but I'm just going back and making sure I didn't miss anything up in the wallet section. This is a very big purse wall with 3 layers, like 3 racks of purses and wallets. It's huge. So I'm just looking through everything and making sure I didn't miss anything. This one felt like amazing leather. So I grabbed that one for him to look over. Actually, I think it's 4 rows of purses and wallets. So let's just keep looking, and I'm gonna put some music on for you, and we're just gonna look through the purses together. Okay, so we are back to this Brighton. I'm kind of just looking it over for any major damage, and then I hand it to Kyle to do a look over for me. Spoiler alert, we did not end up buying this Cole Haan bag. There was just too much damage and too many pen marks. So we ended up putting that one back. This one would have actually been really nice. Someone shoved a wallet in there. This one would have been really nice, but the strap, the leather was ripped and everything from the clip. So we ended up putting that one back as well. I was actually quite surprised at how many purses there were, being that when we got to this location, it was probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. So I was definitely shocked that there were so many options. The racks were full, and we left with almost a full cart. So I was very pleased. It's just that this location from my house is actually very far. This Michael Kors would have been good. It had a little bit of wear on the corners, but it did not have any strap. So it was just that top handle, which is not going to work. How are we doing so far?
Most of them are pretty good.
Once I grabbed this one, I knew it was leather. It felt like such good quality, so I immediately grabbed it and handed it off to hubby to take a look at it for me. This one is actually a fake Michael Kors, not authentic, so we're gonna keep it moving. And I'm also doing the voiceover because there's actually so many people around me right now. I'm trying not to get them in the camera, but I also didn't want all of their conversations on my recording. So we're just gonna narrate here or there and have some music playing. I really liked this fossil, but it ended up not having a longer strap, so I figured it may not sell because that strap it came with is not very long and barely fits over the shoulder. So we ended up putting that one back. I actually thought this one was leather, but I'm trying to feel and see if it is. I'm checking the inside for a brand, and it ended up being not leather. Doesn't this one look like Dior? Haha, psych, it's Rossetti. This is a Coach, but it's very dirty on the inside, and it literally just felt like it was loaded with dirt and grime, so I kept it moving. Okay, so I think that's about it for the purses. Let's check out the shoes. Now, I didn't show too much of the shoes because honestly, there wasn't anything special. And the shoes that I did have hopes for ended up having some major flaws. But I figured let's take you along and check it out. These were a very cute pair of Kate Spade, but they were also extremely discolored, so they got to stay. This brand is actually very expensive retail and can do pretty well resale, but the quality and condition of them, not good, so they stayed. I loved these calf hair Guess boots, but that heel, way too high for me, but super cute. So Kyle pointed out these Saks Fifth Avenue leather heels, which are so cute for the summer, but unfortunately they had some ripped leather. Same with these from Saks Fifth Avenue as well. So my thought process as I'm going through the shoe section, I'm looking for style, I'm looking for leather, I'm looking for shoes that I think my subscribers would purchase based on, you know, what they've purchased in the past. I'm obviously checking prices and sizes, and obviously condition is number one, but I'm just kind of looking at everything and seeing what there is to offer. I could not even make out what that said, so I had to put those back. Lastly, we're gonna check out the jewelry, and unfortunately, there was nothing worth picking up. Everything was kind of expensive, $5.99, $4.99. I mean, for costume jewelry that has a lot of wear, there was missing stones, really nothing worth. I didn't get not one single piece. And then Kyle had to show me, woo, he found a Spidey necklace. Okay, are we ready for the haul? Secured.